Okay.
I thought Bitcoin was just like, digital currency.
Yeah, it's digital currency.
Just in my.
But so what like enables Bitcoin to be a thing is the blockchain, right? Which is like a distributed database is the best way to think about it. In like Facebook, right? You can make a post, right?
Yeah.
And then like I can like your post. And then the number goes up. Now you have like 2, 3, 100, 200, 1,000 likes on your posts on like Facebook or Instagram, whatever. What if those likes, you could like buy just stuff with? You can buy an iPhone with likes. Like one like could be $1, right? Now like likes become like currencies, but it's all based off their database. But then like Facebook can just give likes out, right? It's like they're controlling it. What blockchain technology does is it makes like software, it's like you can trust it, right? Like no like man behind the curtain, like it works a certain way. And so if someone has one Bitcoin, like you can trust that they have it.
It's almost like the value that the like real money would have in the bank in the like actual exchange with the gold with like real currency.
Yeah.
But that's just what gives it its true value.
What lets it
kind of like that?
Kind of, but it's like what lets it be a thing is more about that like anyone can like run your computer right now and like run Bitcoin. Like, no one's controlling it. It's just like everyone's like opting in to give computing power to this thing. So instead of like Facebook running their servers and like controlling the software and stuff like that, like just the world's doing it. Like people are just opting in to like let Bitcoin like run. That's how like these like cryptocurrencies and stuff like work is like people opt in to like run them and then like people have to like code them and stuff like that. The Bitcoin thing is all about just like it's being like a distributed, they call it like a ledger, right? It's like controlling who has the likes. Like if I give you a like, you have to lose, and I have to lose a like when you gain one. Like if I give you a Bitcoin, I have to lose when you gain one. That's like what Bitcoin does. Then Ethereum came in the world. Do you know what Ethereum is?
No idea.
So it's another blockchain, right? But there's this thing of like the Ethereum virtual machine. And so then they said like, okay, the computers are running it around the world. Now any of these computers are running any of this like arbitrary code that people can write. So now it's not just like numbers going up and down. It's like whatever the programmers write. But once they write it, it's like set in stone. And then all these computers around the world are like running. But like it doesn't go on like Facebook server, right? It's not like Facebook running it. It's like you just push it out there and it's like there. All these people are opting in to run Ethereum, right? Thousands, tens, millions, whatever. I don't even know the number of people running EVM. If I want to interact with Ethereum, if you go and buy an NFT on Ethereum right now, it has to go through every computer in the world that's running Ethereum. They all have to say yes to it. Solana is like a new thing, like Ethereum, where like it runs code. People can make programs on it. But they built it in a little bit smarter of a way where you don't have to send it to every single computer. You only send it to like 10 of them. And then once you send it to like 10 of them and they're all able to like agree on it, then you know you can trust it and you can like then start to send out that this thing happened to all the other ones. But it's faster because you send it here.
It's only 10 that have to run it, and then they tell the rest of it, like, hey,
they tell the rest of them.
It's
yeah,
okay.
Exactly. And even within there, only like one person of those 10 like actually runs it, and then the other ones like vote that it was like that was valid. It's kind of a trust-based thing, and there's this whole thing of they try to encode time and like the values they're passing around, which kind of like time is like the hard part with distributed computing, which is all this is, right? It's distributed computing. You have to know everything.
So like, is there a cost to like publish something in Solana? Like, how does that work?
Yeah. So it's a cost, but you only have to pay for like those couple of things to do it, right? And it's like less than a penny for a transaction. And then the way they charge you is, let's say we're just sending money, because a lot of it's just like sending tokens and stuff. For me, like when I'm building, I have to consider like who's signing, right? Like if you're gonna send someone money, they don't need to sign to get the money. Like that doesn't matter. If anyone in their right mind would want money if you want to send it to them. If you're gonna take money out of someone's account, the debitor, they need to be signing. Solana charges you on a per signer basis. So if we're doing a transaction or whatever, and like I am just sending you, if only one account needs to sign it, it costs 1 fee. If like 5 accounts need to sign it for that one transaction, it costs 5 fees. So that's how they determine like the pricing and stuff like that.